My drinking had started when I was very young, but I was able to hide it pretty well. I had graduated from college and had a career. My addiction got so bad, I had pretty much lost everything in my life.
Just living on the streets, just not taking care of myself, not taking care of my children, just not being me at all.
19 years ago, I had several treatments before Maida House, probably a good 10 years of heavy drinking.
If I didn't come in these doors 7 years ago, you wouldn't see me here today. Not just because I'd be on the street, but I would probably be dead.
We served just shy of 500 women in 2012. The Office of National Drug Control Policy tells us there are almost 21,000 women in Milwaukee right now who need substance abuse treatment services. And what we know about women who are using substances, who aren't able to get help, we know they're in our ERs. We know they're in our jails. Really expensive systems for all of us.
There are so many women and children and families who are suffering from addiction, and they just need someone to listen and to help them.
We also have vocational support, so we have literacy coaching and help with the GED and help with job training programs.
I have family members who have dealt with substance abuse issues, and if you've experienced it, you know that the treatment for it is crucial.
Nobody wants to be an alcoholic. Nobody wants to abuse drugs. This is a disease. It's an issue of alcoholism that our family has dealt with. And so I know the ravages of what alcoholism causes in a family and the chaos.
What's going to happen is this is a two-part class.
And the reason I got involved in Maida House, it was just because of the mission. A lot of magic happens here.
Back in 1963, there really wasn't any treatment in Milwaukee for women. When women were found to be alcoholic and on the streets, they were simply incarcerated.
A lot of people would say, you know, if they really wanted to, they could pull up their socks and quit drinking and go to work.
It was very seldom spoken. You didn't mention the word alcohol. You can be a drunk, you can run around with a lampshade on your head at a party, but don't you dare say that you are a recovering alcoholic.
There was a family, and Mrs. Orth was suffering from alcoholism and in recovery. She talked with her husband, and they decided that they were going to open something that we now call a residential treatment program for women in Milwaukee. In the 70s, the National Institute on Drug Abuse started to recognize that there were some problems in the way that women were being treated in substance abuse treatment. The field itself was really built around men. So the approach tended to be severe confrontation. You try that with women, it doesn't work very well because they're already blaming themselves. In 1988, we opened up a women and children's program. That changed everything for us.
Women take a lot of pride in being good moms and being good family members. The ability to be here at Maida House with your kids, to be working with your own parenting and nurturing specialist, to have your child in play therapy allows that emotional bond to come alive and really start developing.
Seeing kids go back up to their moms and relate to their moms and hug their moms after not being able to do that for a while. It's inspiring to see the change that happens.
What I love about Maida House is it's not just the work that Maida House is doing with their clients today, but it is the ripple effect for generations to come. One of the beautiful things about the Maida House model is it encourages the intake of women who are pregnant. The sooner that we can have that woman within the Maida House system, the more likely she is to deliver a baby that's healthy and not addicted to substances.
There's definitely a relationship between childhood trauma and addiction. There's actually changes in the brain of children who have abuse in their early years. When people come to Maida House and moms learn how to be kinds of parent that they want to be, we have the ability to break that cycle so that the next generation can do a whole lot better.
When you can get healthy, you stop being somebody who costs the community financial resources, and you start being somebody who can contribute positively to your community.
When you have an organization that's got great financial statements, strong history, they have national recognition for the science behind it, that's an organization where it makes sense for the corporate community to really look at in terms of giving.
I would like to thank you for your time and support of a cause that's near and dear to my heart.
Yeah, I'd like to thank everyone attending because they are making a difference in someone's life.
Thank you to the employees, and congratulations to all the donors, and thank you. Thank you for your support.
Thank you, Maida House, for picking me up off the street when I was in my 20s, giving me a place to live and a place to safely recover.
Whoever would have thought I would be a homeowner? I never thought it.
Most of all, thank you to the women. It is not easy to stand up and say you have a problem, and you have all done that.
I've been in recovery for 7 years, and I'm so grateful for Maida House. I just want to say thank you, Maida House, for all the wonderful things that you do.
So I just want to say thank you so much, Maida House, for all you've done for me, for sticking by me, and I'm so grateful for that.
I'm very happy that Maida House is here and to see how it's grown.
Maida House has helped me live a clean and sober life. It has helped me get my family back. It's helped me just be me.
Congratulations, Maida House, on 50 years.